What it do? It's your dude Osmo back at it again with another reaction. You feel me? I'm back at this. I'm doing it. Hey, I just want to apologize for all the background noise. I know I need to get a better mic. I need a better mic, you guys. But hey, can't let that stop me from getting this grind going. You feel me? I got Nick DiGiovanni tasting Gordon Ramsay's beef Wellington, featuring Gordon Ramsay. So I'm about to hop right into it. You know, I'm a big Gordon Ramsay fan. I've been watching Gordon Ramsay since he was a thing, you know, since just the beginning of the early 2000s, you feel me? So, I love watching some Gordon Ramsay content. The nigga is a good cook. He's also a funny personality, so let's hop right into it.
Hey Nick, it's me, your favorite chef. Now, I hear you're going to visit Ramsay's Kitchen in Boston. Now, you know, young man, that I've put you under the spotlight across many mystery box challenges, so it's time to reverse the tables. You're going to put me under the scrutiny. I can't wait to see what you've got to say. Bring it on, big boy.
Thank you, chef. And don't worry, I'll bring the heat. Today, I'll be visiting Gordon Ramsay's brand new restaurant in Boston. It just opened today, and he's giving us the private dining room to experience his very best dishes. And yes, that includes beef Wellington.
My God, I'm in heaven.
But here's the twist. Gordon has reviewed and criticized.
Here's a fun fact, I've never had beef Wellington. Like, I don't mind eating, you know, medium rare beef. I love steak, I love medium rare steak. Like, that's my shit. Like, I remember when I was younger, I was like, oh, I only want well done. But once you have steak, medium well done, got a little bit of pink left, that shit is so good. Can't go back. But I've never had beef Wellington. I've always wanted to try it, but I probably never will, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Criticized my food plenty of times.
Nick, seriously, hurry up. Hurry up, Nick. Come on, guys. That dish would have stood up 10 years ago at the age of 12, MasterChef Junior. Nick, the cake was a mess, not good.
To be fair, he's also given me plenty of praise.
Nick, nicely done. What you've done with that, delicious. Mine's delicious. Well done. I just love that creativity. Nick, let's get one thing clear. You know how to wow, because the dish looks stunning.
Now, it's my turn.
We are en route to Ramsay's Kitchen. I've already taken a good look at the website. Gordon looks great on that front page. The menu is definitely Boston and seafood inspired, which I'm excited for. Gordon has crossed over
What's
onto
up with
my
that
journey.
look? Why does every chef take a picture like that? I used to work for a lady chef, and she had pictures like that too. They just step in front of the kitchen like that's the chef pick. Like, you gotta be over the table. You gotta have your arms spread like a certain length, like a little past shoulder length, and you gotta hunch over and just look at the camera like, I'm a chef. I don't know why every chef does that.
You already know I have to try the clam chowder. Gordon, if you're watching this, I'm not gonna go easy on it either.
We are here at Ramsay's Kitchen, and as promised, Gordon did give us the private room. He is handsome. Besides Manny, I am also here today with Cole and Marwa. The menu looks fantastic, and we want to try the food in 2 different phases today. To start, I want to get a sense of how well Gordon does New England, Boston-inspired food. After all, he's never made a restaurant here before. Second is where it gets exciting. This is what we came here for. We also got a few drinks, but we couldn't get too many because Manny gets tipsy after 1 or 2 sips. Orders are in, now we wait.
Welcome to Ramsay's Kitchen. Are you all familiar with Mr. Ramsay?
Sometimes.
Chef Ramsay created this menu along with some of the most talented chefs to ever enter Hell's Kitchen. And he also decided to add some things that he makes at home in his own kitchen for his family. I've been very heavily recommending the tuna tartare. He adds a little dollop of sour cream because he wants you to kind of be transported to the London location where he serves it with sour cream as well. The raw bar has some excellent seafood towers as well if you're interested in a wider seafood selection.
We can't start our meal without a few drinks. That is potent.
Right now,
That is one thing. That is one thing. Like, when I became 21, was able to go out and drink. That shit changed my whole life. Going to bars and going out and getting professionally made drinks, it's so bomb. I do that shit to this day. I love just going out, getting drinks. Like, that shit is just bomb. You can't make a bomb drink at home. At least I don't know how to do it. If you know how to do it, let me know in the comment section for a good recipe, because I'm trying to turn up.
The process here is to see if Gordon has nailed that New England inspired fare. The table I've got in front of me here screams New England. We have a Maine lobster roll, which I must say looks fantastic given that beautiful claw sitting on top. A nice spread of oysters, tuna tartare, and some mussels. We're not exactly known for king crab here in Boston, but I'm not mad about this dish either. The only thing we don't have yet is clam chowder, because I want to try that on its own. Clam chowder is the most important food we have here in Boston. Let's taste it. Of all the mussels I've had in New England, I'm gonna give those a solid 7.5 out of 10. With mussels, you need to make sure you have a nice broth at the bottom to dip all that extra bread in. And as you can see, they've done a fantastic job at making sure there's plenty of that flavorful broth. Manny, have another sip. Nope, turn the camera off. A good oyster should be shucked properly and very, very clean. It also shouldn't be attached to the shell anymore. And Manny, I hate to say it, but this oyster is attached to the shell. With that said, the oysters are crisp and cold, and in my opinion, the best and only way to serve them is with just a bit of sauce and a nice squeeze of lemon. Before I go further, Mar has never tried an oyster before.
Never in my life will I eat oysters again, man. I'm not going to go into that story. Just know Osmo and oysters don't mix.
We are encouraging her to do so for the first time right now.
Wait, you said put this on it? Do I just like swallow it?
Other way, Mar. Other way.
Ready? It was good. It wasn't what I expected, but I like it.
Would you have another?
I would.
First oyster ever. We made history today. Being that we're from New England, this is one of the greatest tips I ever taught Manny. When you have an oyster, the proper oyster etiquette is to turn the oyster upside down when you finish eating it and place it back on the ice. Of all the appetizers we've seen so far, the tuna tartare looks fantastic.
That looks like salsa though.
As our waiter Juan said, Gordon put some sour cream with the tuna tartare, which is definitely not traditional in New England, but I'm excited to try it. Manny, I need you to try this.
Okay. Oh my god.
Good?
Really good.
What would you give that out of 10?
8.5 out of 10.
8.5 out of 10 is a solid
good.
score for tuna tartare
Yeah.
pasta. Ooh, that's fire. That's good. The lobster roll here is important. What I'm excited by here is the fact that it's a giant full lobster claw in the actual roll. Usually with lobster rolls, you can't see too much of the actual lobster. I like food that shows what you're actually eating, and this does exactly that. Everything is fantastic about this lobster roll, even extremely unique given the mustard they put in there. But I would love a slightly warmer bun.
We did take a while to eat it though.
You're fired. Get out. The main event. Wow, that's pretty cool. Thank you.
Little different, you know?
People in New England, and especially Boston, live and breathe clam chowder. Naturally, you have to pour some oyster crackers over the top for a bit of texture. And I will say, I love the fact that they presented the clam chowder in a fun way and also gave us those nice shells where we can see actual real clam, just like that lobster roll. It's not as thick as a traditional New England clam chowder, but the way I'll describe it is almost just more gourmet. It feels like they did put a little bit more effort into the individual ingredients that they put in here, and I like it. We've got a massive spread now on the table of entrees that are supposedly Gordon's specialties. So I was told there was something
I'm gonna
special
let y'all know
about
right now,
the fish.
hey, you want good clam chowder? You want good clam chowder? I'm gonna let you know. Sizzler got it popping. Go to Sizzler. You got that salad, what was it? The salad bar slap at Sizzler, man. I'm telling you. Go get that clam chowder. Go get them little cracker shells. Man, oh, it's fire.
Entree here, is that correct?
Yes, so you're gonna want to squeeze your lemon right here.
Oh my god, it just went from purple to pink.
What changes the color?
The acidity of the lemon is going to change the cauliflower puree.
Manny, it's magic. You love magic. We've already eaten a lot of food today. I only want to focus on two things here. Number one is the crispy skin salmon crispy. It seems they've passed the test there. Now all we have left is the beef Wellington. People come from all over the world to Gordon's restaurant to try his beef Wellington. And now here we are, ready to dive in.
Nick, it looks good, but where the f is the
Looks nice and medium rare. Let's give it a nice slice. Okay. I want to let Cole and Mar give the reactions for this one.
good? Needs a little salt.
This is also my first time having beef Wellington.
Good?
It's actually really good.
What's the rating?
9 out of 10. Good job, Gordon.
Those entrees were fantastic, but naturally we could not end it
no.
without a sweet note. This here is Gordon's famous sticky toffee pudding. Oh man, Manny, open up, open up.
Holy f***, Nick, this is good. Give me some more.
Okay.
Man, anything with ice cream on top is bomb as shit, bro. For real. Like, you can put ice cream on legit anything. You can put ice cream on some feet, and somebody's gonna lick that shit off, man. So, somebody's gonna lick it off.
I want to give a huge thanks to Gordon's whole team for letting us come in today, and remind you not to forget to toss a like on the video. Happy cooking. Manny,
Oh,
Manny, I told you we couldn't park.
I thought we could park here.
Fired. I'm not kidding.
Damn. They got a ticket. Alright, that was pretty fun, man. Like I said, I've never had beef Wellington. Maybe one day. My baby having fun out there. But hey, I'm about to get up out of here. If you like the content, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. We doing this. I'm doing this. You guys are doing this. Really, you guys are doing this. You guys see the thumbnail. Y'all click. Y'all like. Y'all subscribe. Y'all comment. And then I come around and see all that stuff. Then I make another video. And so I'll be like, damn, they love me. I love them. We love each other. You feel me? Yeet-dee-dee.